Yeah, James.
Like you said, my name is James Whitfield. I go to University of the Arts, 19 years old. I'm not going to stand up here and tell you my war story. I'm not going to tell you that I've been, fighting through the struggle or whatever. Even though I have, that's very relevant. My mom was murdered. I don't have a father. That is what it is. But I'm not going to do that because I no longer let that define me. If you let it define you, then you're at a standstill. Some of us, that we've been in this struggle so much that we let our struggle be our present, and we can't look towards the future if our past is gnawing at our ankles, So, if we stop looking, at the past, maybe we can get to these goals that seem like a lifetime away, or seem like another world, like college, or like building a family, or building a career, We're so scared of this struggle, and we're so scared of the things that hold us back, that we don't even take the initiative to get out the bed, We don't even take the, try to put the first foot forward, There's a quote or a poem by Marion Williamson, and she says, our fear is not inadequate. No, I'm sorry, our deepest fear is not inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our dark, that most frightens us. We're so afraid of being what we can become. We're so afraid of being great because we think the fall is that more, detrimental. And we never take the first step forward. We forget that we are no different from anybody else. I am no different from Jay-Z. You are no different from Kanye West. The difference is that they invested their future into something they know the world would like, They decided to take that initiative. They decided to get out the bed, And when you start to take that initiative, then there's one thing. You talk, or you grind. There's people that talk, and there's people that grind. Raise your hand if you know people that talk. There's a lot of them, right? There's a lot of people that talk about what they're going to do. A lot of people that, that are on your block, they've been there for like 10, 15 years, still talking about what they're going to do. What sets you different and what can set you different is make dates, make meetings, try to improve yourself, There's another quote from a poem that says, you shouldn't speak unless you improve on silence. You shouldn't speak unless you improve on silence. And what that means is, there's a basketball player. He's a basketball player, and the basketball player that talks all this trash, he picks up games and stuff like that, and he's okay, But then there's the basketball player that goes to the gym, that practices his layups, that practices his jump shot, and observes the game, And he does all this in silence, not talking, So when you improve on silence, you improve on yourself. And not to say when you take this leap of faith, and you work hard, it's not saying that all your hard work is going to pay off. Trust me, you will fail. You will fall. You will fall so many times. But the great thing is you can get back up. As long as you know you have the legs to get back up, you can get up. And throughout all your falling and all your failing, at the end, you will become a better person. Thank you.